Alright. Alright, we should be all set to go. And what's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back on a good Friday night. I want to finish this run. I want to finish this Shadow of the Erdtree run with my quality character. We're almost through with it. So here's what the plan is. Here's what the plan is. Who knows how long it's going to take? I don't know how long this stream will take. How long will it take to finish this? But if I finish a lot faster, I will use the rest of the time to just, assist other players to get myself summoned, and that's about all I can think of. And if you would like some jolly co-op help, I'll be more than happy to help. Just let me know, and then you can set a password, and then I'll put my summon side down, and I'll be happy to assist. But make sure but don't be in the higher new game cycles, because my rune level is still going to remain at 200. If you're in new game plus 7, then it's one thing's going to kill me. So thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome everybody. Let's finish this DLC run with my quality character. I am going to be playing with this weapon, the Falx. The Falx. This is the Hornsense weapon. I got it maxed out to plus 10. This is what I get. This is what I got. With Hornsense gear. Because I defeated him when he invaded me. And then let's take a look at the outfits that we got. We did pick up Egon's outfit and the cord robe. Alright, which one is Egon's outfit? Oh, and then I picked up... Alright, where's... there's Egon's armor. Let's see how that looks. Let's see how Egon's armor looks on my character. No, that's Gaius. No, that's Gaius's stuff. Egon's gauntlets. And the loincloth. Looks more like a traveler. But for the final part, Inar Elam, I'm gonna go with the fashion souls I first started with. Where is it? Altered Millennia's armor, Millennia's gauntlet, and the Bolgo greaves. Alright, and now let's go ahead and begin. Wow, I can't believe it. We're almost there. We're almost done with the DLC with this character. And we start with First Rise. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. I am live on both Twitch and YouTube, just so you know. Welcome to Inar Elam. And now, so let's take a look. My blessings at my Shadow Tree blessings at 18, and my Referred Spirit Ash blessings at 9. And I have 6.2 million runes. And that's actually a new personal best of the amount of runes I've carried in all my Souls games. All the Souls games I've been playing. Alright, first we're gonna think that's progression. Not just yet. Let's look around. And I believe that's where I first came in and had to go past the Birdman. Get past the Birdman. And then I'll get to that shortly, but first we're gonna go upstairs. And right over here, there's a piece of candy. Somber 5. And look at the view right there. Look at the view. The divine The Palace of Divine. Concealed in shadow, now revealed. Alright, now let's go down this way. Here's some Mesmer Fire Grease. Let's take the elevator. And you know where this takes us? Right back to Belurat. Takes us back to Belurat, and this is a shortcut that takes us back to the boss fight from the Divine Beast Dancing Lion. Yep, a shortcut back to Belurat Tower Settlement, and they're connected with each other. Now let's get back on course. Going up. We're going to go this way. Go this way. And the first enemies we're going to face are some Inquisitors. Here's a broken rune. There's some Inquisitors here, but watch out for this one. Okay, so I don't need to worry about power stancing. I can jump over this. I can go up here, take out this Inquisitor. And here's a rune arc. And there's that plump one. The plump one is worth killing because he will give a reverse spirit ash. I can just drop down. I can't believe I just dropped down there, but I just dropped down right in front of all those flymen. I'm trying to figure out this weapon out. Shoe flies, don't bother me. Here we get 2 more reverse spirit ashes. I'm not supposed to drop down just yet. I believe I took a shortcut. So there we go, that's how it's done. That's how the Revenger's Blade is used. Okay, now I got that figured out. And more flies. Shoot flies, don't bother me. White flesh mushroom. Now we can go deal with the... Hold it, there's a couple more flymen over there. Man, that's... Oh yeah, combine that with the talisman that increases damage with consecutive attacks. I should give that a shot. But we gotta... Let's deal with these Inquisitors before we take on the plump one. Alright. The belly flop. That was close. Damn. I'm already liking this weapon. And there's our reverse Spirit Ash. Hold it. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Take right back at you. Return to sender. Return to center. And these Inquisitors are guarding something. Budding Horn. the Golden Horde Tender. Okay. Let me see. Was there anything I missed over here? No, that was about it. Yep, right there was the Rune Arc, then Budding Horn. Kill the big Inquisitor for the Revert Spirit Ash. And right over here, lightning proof pickled liver. Oh, there is an item I missed. It's right there. Let's pick that one up. I know how I can get it. Let's go get that. Just need to jump this way and then just jump over here for some red flesh mushroom. And that should be all the items down here. Alright, next we go upstairs. We got everything there, now we go up the stairs. Alright. And now we have to deal with a Divine Beast Warrior. A Divine Beast Horn Warrior. But before we go up there... Oh, we can drop down this branch. Let's see, this just needs to be back. But there's an item over here. We're calling Finger Remedy. And then there's an item over here guarded by this Inquisitor. Let's pick it up. And that's the incantation Spira. It's kind of more or less type of useful Spira, but whenever enemies use incantations like that, they're too good. But when we cast them for ourselves, not that good. It's crazy. Oh, now we have to deal with the divine Beast Horn Warrior. Yeah, this one's got a Divine Beast head. Yeah, this one just lightning. Ah, should've jumped. Oh, come on! Cadron. We got plenty of Runarks. I don't have to deal with the plump one. I can just go past them. I can just run past them, just deal with a few Inquisitors that are in the way. I only have to deal with these guys. Alright, where are my runes? They're right there. There we go. That area of effect. And that area of effect. Really? Oh, that was close. Really? come on. Man. Oh, got you, bitch. You didn't drop that head. And I hate to say it, I have to farm this guy for the Divine Beast Helm. Oh. Cheap shot, huh? Oh, really? Come on! Cabron! Oh, and it gets better. I have to fight that Divine Beast Warrior again. I have to get past this guy again. Alright. I'm going with my heavy hitter. I'm going with my heavy hitter, the get stuff done weapon. I'm not popping my rune arc. Not yet. Not until I get past that point. My runes are up there. I have to fight and I have to get through this guy again. Hold on. And let's... better safe than sorry. I'm putting this on. That's 6.3 million runes on the line. There we go. That's how you do. Oh. Gotta get my runes back. And just run. Appreciate the Twitch sub, Otaku. I don't have time to deal with this guy. I know there's another one up there. Not this Inquisitor. Man, this guy follow me? Oh, this is a... Come on! Cabron! I still have my sacrificial twig on. Thanks for the Twitch sub. 37 months in a row. There we go. It was worth using one of those. I made it this far with this many runes, but I'm not going to lose that to a bunch of low key enemies. I'm not having any emotional damage tonight. Not with this. Not when I made it this far. Yes, indeed, because we're at the final part of this DLC. We're at the final part of this DLC. I'm glad I did not waste a rune arc this time. There we go, that was a good dodge. How did that even hit me? Heal already. Really? finally got him. Ah, Somber 8. I was hoping for the Divine Beast Helm. Alright. Alright. First, let's avoid these. That's one down. Let's top off and then just make a run for the top of the stairs. Hold it. No. No, we'll go down there after this. We need to deal with that woman there. And just open the doors. I get the iframes. Iframes. There we go. Alright. Right back at ya. Return to sender. Alright, there's the grace. That was needed. And here is my Erdtree fragment. And here is another cross. Carved words coalesce. I abandoned here all my fears. Alright. And I have enough for another Shadow Tree Blessing level. Now I'm at 19. And so I'm at 19 and 9. So one more Revert Spirit Ash, and then I'll be able to max out my my Spirit Ash Blessing. Alright. Now let's pop this again. Now let's do something about that Inquisitor that was spamming all over the place. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. Now we can there's some loot down there I need to go grab. But I just couldn't do it with these guys casting Spira. Golden bolts. Fire arrows. Let's see, this one's facing away from me, so I can just sneak up and get a backstab. There we go. And right down here, some drawstring golden grease. And then going down here. Here's the Inquisitor Ashes. Now I can summon my own Inquisitors. Alright, now then. Now right here. Now I just need to get to that item. Jump. Grab this fireproof pickled liver. And then just gotta watch where I'm supposed to drop from. Where am I supposed to drop? Oh my goodness! I thought I was gonna overshot that one. That would have totally sucked. But let me look around. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Now then. Next up is down here and drop. There's an item down below. I will get to that shortly. Just gonna jump across to get this item. Holy Proof Pickled Liver. And next I just drop down here. There we go. Jump up here and grab Smithing 8. And now I gotta jump down to this platform, right? Gotta align myself and jump. Let's go up here first, see if there's anything. Yep. Lord Sworn's bolts. I can go down there, but let's go see what's over here instead. Yep, either way, just need to land down there. There's an item down there. Ooh, this guy. Somber 5. And here's the fireproof pickle liver. Now this is a very tricky jump. My goodness. This jump is pretty tricky. I gotta be careful how I jump this. And better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. With 6.4 million runes, better safe than sorry. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Ready? Ah, there we go. Made it. And it takes us, and we're back in Bellurat. We better keep this talisman on. And I hear something. Spider Scorpion. Don't shove me. Really? And there is a Erdtree fragment. Erdtree fragment here. There's an elevator down there. Elevator over here. But there's something over here. That's another elevator. Let's go see what this elevator takes me. Takes me back to Inarilum. What do you know? I've activated a shortcut. Starting from first rise, and I just make my way up here. I have to just... Now the question is, how do I get up here? If I were to go back, how do I get up here? Unless it's a one-way shortcut. Then we take the lift down. Let me see. Is there anything up in between that I need to know about? No. Alright, we just have to go down there. I'm doing all right. How about you? All right, and then we have some inquisitors to deal with. It's so nice to play with fire. We're gonna look for a bit. Hope I'm not that boring already. Okay, and oh my gosh, another one of these guys. Alright. These Sworn Warriors are a pain in the butt to deal with. So, with this many runes on the line, I'm gonna play it safe. Alright, Otaku. How did that even hit me? Ah! Oh man, this camera angle is messing me up. Really? Got him. Well, there's a little lag. Okay, we're back. Now this time to take this slip down. And I am back to where the swamp was. Oh man. Now I'm getting flashbacks from one of my past streams, and it was at the beginning of the year where I've been through this part. Yeah. And look where we are now. We're in November. We're reliving this Belly Rat Tower settlement. Now here's a very cool weapon. The Euphoria. Very cool weapon. It's a unique twin blade. That's got that vortex spin and fires holy damage. Alright. Alright. Spiral Rise, that's where we left off. And alright. First things first, knock off this guy. Knock this guy off again. There's Alex. Did you have to cook dinner tonight? Yeah. I've already had a few share. I've already had a few share of deaths, and yep, which put me at risk of losing over almost 6.4 million runes. And we got the great birds. What's up, bird? Right. Switching to these swords. And we got more great birds. What's up, bird? And here is the smithing 8. Oh, and you just missed it because we went to an unreachable section of Belurat from this place, and it made me relive the streams from back in January, and look where we are now. We're in November. And we're right at the end of the DLC. And here is our final Revered Spirit Ash. Our final Revered Spirit Ash. More Inquisitors. We found our final Revered Spirit Ash. So now I need two more Erdtree fragments. Hold it. Was there an alternative route? Oh, that's where I got the Spirit Ash. Oh, I see. What? You guys see that? I think that divine horn warrior fell to its death. My gosh. There we go. I can just jump down here. Silverhorn Tender. Yeah, I remember. I knew there was something different. I knew there was something else over here. And I found a piece. There's some loot. And now I can summon my own Horned Warrior. Stanching boluses and neutralizing boluses. The Horned Warrior ashes are actually really good. They're actually really good. They're very tanky. They got pretty good poise, and they hit pretty hard. They got pretty good poise. Yeah, that was funny. I'm definitely gonna add that to my list of shorts to share. Golden Horn Tender. All right, and look, and this is where I come out. This is where I come out. Because that divine horn warrior was right here, and I believe when he detected me, and then tried to walk this way. He walked off and fell to his death. But it's a shame he didn't drop anything. I can farm for that divine. I have to farm these guys to get their helm, to get their divine beast helm for my collection. And they're a pain in the butt to fight. And here is another thing I missed. I can't believe I almost missed this one, and that is another Erdtree fragment. Now, if I missed a Erdtree fragment, by the time I'm at the end, then that would be worth. That would totally be emotional damage. And I believe I know where the last Erdtree fragment is. And ooh, some warp stone. There is one more Erdtree fragment to collect, and I believe I know where it is. Alright. Okay. And down here, Somber 6. Oh my good! Oh my gosh! Now that Inquisitor just took a lift. That Inquisitor just took a lift. Okay. Now before I do, let's take the lift down. And there should be a piece of loot right there. Can I make it? Yes, and that is the Gravebird Helm. That's the Gravebird Helm. Now I've completed the Gravebird set. And I should be able to land safely. If I can just align myself and safely drop. There we go. Now I got the Gravebird Helm. Let's go down there. Where would this take me out? Ah, yes, I remember. There is. Let's put my go-to weapon on. And because we got a curse blade. Gotcha. Just as you jumped up, you caught the end of my swing. And this curse blade was guarding the somber ancient dragon smithing stone. And now we can take this lift all the way up. And I believe this next one is another Divine Horn Warrior. And that I'm able to summon my spirit. I'm able to get my spirit summon out. There it is. Alright, Mimic, let's get to work. Careful, that's a tornado attack. Nice job, Mimic. And now we get the Horn Warrior's Greatsword. We get the Horn Warrior's Greatsword. It sucks that he didn't drop the helmet. I gotta farm that. I gotta farm for that. Ugh. And right up here is our next grace. Our next grace. Let's activate this. And here is our final Erdtree fragment. And guess what? My Revert Spirit Ash Blessing is maxed, and so is my Shadow Tree Blessing. It's maxed. Yep, maxed out. 20 and 10. Yep, we're maxed out. We're maxed out on our blessings. Yeah. And now Now for the ultimate showdown. And waiting for us is Lita.
I thought I'd see you here. It'd been quite some time. It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
So now, the ultimate showdown. The ultimate showdown. So, with these summon signs, Ansbach will arrive at a later time. And here's Theolier. Since I completed his quest line, I can have Theolier help out too. And Theolier will be summoned over time. And now we're ready to challenge Lita and her allies. Alright. Let time it's showdown.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Redder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Alright. First, we got Freya.
The time has come. We cannot reach their worthy foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Dryleaf Dane, huh? Alright. Hurry, Mimic! What? It didn't summon? Oh, here comes Ansbach.
With blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master.
Oh, come on! Come on! You didn't let me summon in time? That was just bullshit. I should have had my summon already. That was bullshit. Oh, bullshit. I'm gonna lose back first. Let's get these two ready. Alright, this time we're gonna summon Mimic first.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Redder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this. I am the Red Lane Freya. The time has come. For a worthy soul. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Low health already? Goes down. Here's Ansbach.
For the dignity of my lord and master, Moog. Righteous tarnished. It appears that our interests have aligned.
And now here comes Lita.
Today is enemies. Now, my blade. Watch closely.
Theolier, you arrived late to the party, and Lita just got defeated. She got wrecked. And we get her sword. Theolier, you arrived late. Alright. Alright, now that the battle is over, right here we find what's left of them, and we now get Freya's greatsword along with her set. And over here, from Dryleaf Dane, we get Dane's footwork. We get the martial art kicks that he's been doing. And right over here is what's left of Letta, and we get her armor. The rest of it is the Oathseeker, and Letta's armor is unique. And you know what? I bet this armor looks good, or looks greater on my character than on Freya. And let's make it match. So we'll put the Oathseeker gloves. There we go. And we'll keep the Bull Gold Greaves on. And now that just leaves one more thing to do. It slightly strengthens attacks following a dodge roll or backstep as well as dash attacks. And here we find Ansbach.
Righteous Tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure. Now I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
First, let's ask about Thiolier.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but Thiolier performed magnificently. Perhaps he too quivers with anticipation, as do we.
Now, before I ask about Mog's death, and now in that showdown with the NPCs, now it could have been 5-on-3. Now, if let's see, Moore, he would have also been another enemy to fight if I chose to keep him alive. And if I chose not to, if I did not summon Hornsent, if I didn't summon Hornsent to fight to defeat Mesmer, he would also be another enemy to face. He wouldn't see Hornsent would not have invaded me, but he would also be part of the big showdown too. So it would have been the worst thing you could get is 5-on-1. Well, 5-on-2 if you counting your spirit summon. Now let's ask about Mog's death.
Oh. Something you want to get off your chest? Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Who defeated Lord Moog. Fear not. I bear no grudge against you. His Eminence was felled in an honorable duel. And such are the risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything. Righteous Tarnished, we will have our victory. I swear upon my blood. Righteous, I swear.
Alright, his dialogue's exhausted. And now, Thiolier and Ansbach will have their summon signs ready, but it's better not to because it will inflate the boss's health a lot. Right behind that fog wall is the final boss of the DLC. And let's change this up. 6.5 over, let's see, over 6.7 million runes on the line. And I'm switching to my go-to. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna need a lot of holy damage negation. Alright. So, and we're gonna put Golden Braid because he will do a lot of holy damage. And I will throw in... I'll throw in this, the Uplifting Aromatic, for... Alright. Here's Ansbach's Summon Sign, and Theoliar's Summon Sign. I'm not summoning these two. This is it, guys. We're gonna take on the final boss. Yeah, this time it'll be post-nerf. This is the first time I face him post-nerf. We'll see how long this will take me. First things first.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Consort Radon. I'm not gonna. All right. For this fight only, I'm not gonna have any commentary. And chat, I need you guys to make everybody else aware what and answer and make sure you answer any questions that like saying, why am I not talking? Let him know what's going on. I need all the concentration I can get. So I won't be commentating. I won't be comment. I'm gonna turn my mic off just to get myself focused more. All right, microphone off.
Lord Brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring Lord of the Old Order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola,
and my promised consort, Radahn.
Ah, yes! 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 Yes, I got it! Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh! OBS crashed. Alright, OBS crashed. My OBS crashed. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we are good. Stream's good. Stream's up and running. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My OBS decided to crash. I can't believe I did it. I pulled it off. Yeah, that was so frustrating. And Lala is alive. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. And look at that. And I managed to win. I get the remembrance of a god and a lord. You guys are still there? Hope you guys are still there. And now, here we pick up. Let us go together. That's the emo we get. We get this regardless. You know, we can also get this if we get embraced twice by Mikola and die that way. And my final room count ends up at 7.2 million. 7.2 million. Oh man. And now let's take a look at this memory.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
And we get the circlet of light. Yeah, going into phase 2, he's a lot harder. Oh yeah, now that I've reset the area, over here we find we get the Allier's new weapon, we get the Allier's weapon along with his entire set. And right over here, we get Ansbach's set and his unique grave scythe, the Obsidian Lamina, and a new incantation, the Furious Blade of Ansbach. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at this. Pretty nice, interesting, pretty nice set of fashion souls. Ansbach's set. Yeah. And now... Oh yeah, let's look at his weapon. Look at that. This is the Obsidian Lamina. C scaling index has an arcane scaling, and it's got a unique weapon art. Dynastic sickle play. And then let's take a look at Yalir's set. And pretty interesting set of fashion souls. And how long have I been streaming? It's already been about almost an hour and a half, and I got time. I still have some time left. If y'all need some co-op assistance from me, let me know. Let me know. In the meantime, oh yes, there's one more goodie I need to go pick up, and it's all the way down here where St. Trina is. And it's right over here. And we get St. Trina's Blossom. St. Trina's Blossom. St. Trina's Blossom is actually a flower. St. Trina's life withered and fell, as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily. It slightly boosts max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. It's basically just a flower decoration for your character. Pretty cute. And the Circlet of Light. Nah, let's go with the flower. Let's go with the flower. And as for fashion souls, I think I'm better off with Ansbach's attire. You know what? Let's put on Dryleaf Bane's martial arts outfit. Let's be a martial artist. There we go. Oh, I can alter this. Alright, let's remove the cloak. Much better. Let's go max out the Dane's footwork. Alright, where is it? Dane's footwork. There we go, maxed out. Alright. Let's adjust the hairstyle. Alright. Oops. There we go. Now let's see. Now let's get myself summoned and help other players. We'll use the rest of the time to do that. I can use this opportunity to practice. Oops, wrong button. Here's something that gets summoned. I'll just take a ride. Hey, Renee. Renee, you just missed it. You just missed it. My fight with one of the hardest bosses in the game. You missed it. Now there's nothing left for me to do but to just help other players. might as well just practice these. What about the Greybird set? No. Yeah, this one, this helm makes me look silly. Oh, it's taking a while. Let's look at Freya's armor. Oh, I do have the loincloth. Oh, I'm being summoned. Never mind. I'm being summoned. Yeah. Go get him, tarnished. Right? Welcome in. Yep, I'm about to go help somebody. If any of you guys need some co-op help, I'll be more than happy to assist. All you gotta do is summon me.
Hey!
Or I should just do this. Looks like we're fighting millennia. I forgot to change my physic tiers. Yeah, we're fighting millennia. Physic, damn, wrong blast. staggered. The critical. Damn, I didn't do much with the critical. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. She has a lot of health because it's co-op. Oh, waterfall dance. That can easily kill me. Look out. That was close. Yes. Yeah. Taking the full force of waterfall dance kills me. That was close. Staggered. Nice. Nice. Oh, double palm blast for base 2. Ooh, good snipe. Now this is the tough part. Phase 2. Damn, she don't hit me. Oh! Instead, she already killed me. Yeah. Yeah, she has a lot of health. She has a lot of health. All right, I got it. Every time I get summoned, I change. But if I succeed or not, I will change different combinations. All right, next combo. All right, next fashion souls. I'm gonna go with the dancers. Where is it? It's up here. Where's the dancers? What's it next to? Oh, it's next to the Grey Bird. Oh, here we go. And this time... let's go dancer theme. So, we'll go with the Curse Blade Cirque. Alright, now we wait. Hope y'all are doing tonight. Hope y'all are doing fine tonight. Time to do a little dance. Maybe I should just go nearby. I should go look for summoning pools to see to see which ones I need to activate. Maybe I can help somehow. Sorry for the lag. Sorry for the lag, guys. There's somebody cool. Okay, this one's active. Alright, I'm being summoned. Yeah. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. Specimen Storehouse. Wonderful. Greetings. Greetings, friends. I got y'all's back. Oh yes, that. Whoa, wrapped from afar. The fire knight. Oh, you got pushed back. Nice job using the bear. You got wrecked. Nice. Nice job with that bear roar. Number of Mesmer. Ooh, Shadow Realm Room 1. Bestial Vitality, all do the same. Nice job with that bear. Nice. That's a nice build. The host has. Very nice build. Bring out the beast. Bring out the bear. Yep. Don't poke this bear. Oh, another fire knight. Sure I have the right crystal set. Ow. Healing for you. Oh man. This guy killed me. Oh, push him off. Push him off. Yes! You pushed him off. Nice. Nice. You pushed him off. This is Sparta. And there's the Grace, and there's Freya. Summoning pool, activate. We got a Black Knight and a Dancer. And a Dancer. Oh, another Fire Knight. Nice. My turn. Ooh, drop something. Maybe 7. Damn. I see why my damage was mediocre. Because in the host world, my Shadow Tree Blessing is lower. Nice. It appears that my Shadow Blessing is lower when I get summoned to the host in the DLC, that my Shadow Tree Blessing level matches the host's. It appears that his level's at 6. And he's already here at the Shadow Keep. I'm impressed. Nice backstab. Oh. Now to explain why my damage is mediocre. But hey, I'm having fun. I'm having fun with Jolly Co-op. Like I said, if any of you need some help, need some assistance and some jolly cooperation, I'll be more than happy to help. Just let me know. I got with the time I have left. Nice. Got him. Now we have a unique Fire Knight. Oh, that's Flame Spear. Ouch. Be careful here. Oh, come on! Ooh, we're so close. Nesper is just right behind these doors. The second set of doors after the first one. Alright, time to change my combo again. While I wait. Alright, this time, let's go with... Let's cosplay as Freya. Aw, man, no time to finish my fashion. Alright. All I need is the gloves, but we'll be fine with this combo. I need to change weapons too. Back at the academy. I think the host is in New Game Plus. I'm going with the Falcons. Yeah, since I'm in the academy, I believe the host is in New Game Plus. But hey, it's still within summoning range. And now Rolling Stone. Oh my god! Nope. The host got hit by Rolling Stone. Great. Gotta bring the lift. I was not paying attention for a moment. Alright, I'll be right there, guys. I had to change up my fashion souls a little bit. Couldn't find Freya's gloves. I'm gonna be late for the party. Alright, time to help out. Sorry I'm late, guys. Phase 2 already. Summons a Bloodhound now. Yeah, teamwork. Nice job. Right, let's change my combination. I didn't think I would get summoned so quickly. Alright, next step. Let's cosplay as Mesmer. There we go. Mesmer's Greaves, and then let's do. You know what, I'll stick with these swords. I'll stick with these swords. Haven't used him in a while. Alright, Bird-Man. Perfumer's sarong and glove. I got the perfumer's sarong. I never got that dropped. Now I think I got the entire perfumer set now. Alright. Looks like I'm not going to get summoned. But now I can say my quality character is now done with the DLC. Coming soon will be my sorcerer character going through the DLC. One more thing to do.
I see.
Alright, guys. I am going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. That was a fun run with my quality character. And, I'll just give myself an intermission from Elden Ring. So, but... But thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I really do appreciate y'all being here. So, and I still got my katana playthrough, my katana character to work on, along with, you know, my other builds. I got my katana playthrough, and I still got my flame river build. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm not sure about this weekend if I'm going to be able to stream, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. So, you all have a good night, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next stream, which will be Monday. Monday night stream. Hope to see you all there. Yeah, you guys have a good night.